Hey everybody, Console Collector here. Welcome to the final pickup video of 2021. That's right, the holiday season is among us, and I've got some time off to spend with the family. I have no intention of leaving my house to go out and do any more pickups for the rest of the year. Now, obviously, if something crazy comes up, I'm going to have to go pick it up. But as of right now, as I'm filming this video, I have no intentions of doing any more thrifting or game hunting for the rest of the year. So this should be the final pickup of 2021. I may do a Christmas video showing what I got for Christmas and stuff like that, but we'll just see how it pans out. Alright, to kick off the final video of pickups for 2021, we're going to take a look at this mat right here. This is a Legend of Zelda mat. It's got a rubber base, so it's super grippy. Kind of reminds me of the Pokemon card mats. We found this in the mall. I'm not sure if it's official, but it's definitely cool. It features Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. Really, really cool mat. So I was happy to get that. Speaking of cool Zelda stuff, my wife and my son actually were in Walmart, and they were able to pick me up this promo for Zelda Skyward Sword. It's actually one of those cube displays we get here in Canada. Not sure if it's available anywhere else, but I see these quite often. I have a few of these, but not the Skyward Sword one. But that's not even the reason why I really would have wanted it. They know me too well. It actually features Pokemon Legends Arceus and the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. So this is super cool. Big thanks to my son and my wife for hooking me up with that. Just a quick note, Arcanine's not a new pickup. It's just chilling there. Alright, speaking of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, I of course picked up the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes, the double pack. I just love this box art, it's so nice. We got 200 in-game Pokeballs, woo. Here's the side of the box here. I haven't opened it yet, just haven't had a chance to play it, but I definitely want to give it a play soon. Now, some of you may know that there is a steelbook for the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes. However, it was only released in Europe. I saw it. I was really bummed that we got 200 Pokeballs instead of the steel case. I love Pokemon. Dialga is one of my favorite legends. So, a follower from Europe actually contacted me on Instagram and offered me this here. This is the European exclusive steelbook for Diamond and Pearl remakes. It is absolutely beautiful. Like, wow. There you can see, still sealed, and it's Nintendo of Europe. I have to give them a shout out because they actually hooked me up with this for just above retail, which I didn't mind paying, and of course shipping to get it here to Canada. So they asked to remain anonymous, so I just want to give a big shout out to them. Thank you so much for hooking me up with this. You know, I really appreciate it. I'm glad to add it to the collection. I want to give a shout out to one of my fellow YouTubers and a newer person that I've kind of been watching, Life of Tay Gaming. He suggested I did a video on these, so there it is, Tay. Maybe I'll do an unboxing, but yeah, I had to do a pickups video of that, especially because he requested it. Alright, next up, a game that I've kind of been after for a little while, never ever see it anywhere. It's actually pretty rare, it seems like, and it's one I've always wanted to try. This is for the 360. Now, forgive me if I butcher this, but I think it's one Chanbara Bikini Samurai Squad. Now, I'm probably butchering that name, but one Chanbara, I don't know. Anyway, basically, it's kind of like Lollipop Chainsaw. It's just like a zombie hack and slash game with bikini-clad women. So this is one I was really happy to pick up. Got that from a fellow collector. Also, there were some Black Friday sales going on, and oddly enough, I found these. It's the one Chanbara Chaos for the PS4. I really hope I like this series because I just invested a bit of money into them. And then this is kind of like a spin-off, apparently, of that same series. It's called Schoolgirl Zombie Hunter for PS4. Lose the clothes, save your life. I love the kind of just crazy hack and slash kind of games like that, so really hoping that they're good. Another pickup. Most of you probably know this came out. This is the Game & Watch Zelda. I actually pre-ordered it and it took forever to get here, so finally got one. I actually picked up two. I got a sealed one there, and then of course I had to have an open one. And this thing is so cool. I like how it has the little holder. And then, probably late to the game to show you this, but the back here, the Triforce actually lights up, which is super cool. I forget how to turn it on. There it is. Already been playing it. So, yeah, super cool. It features The Legend of Zelda, Adventures of Link from NES, and then Link's Awakening here. Also a timer and a Game & Watch game. So, yeah, super, super cool. Happy to add that to the collection. I haven't been hitting as many thrift stores as I normally do, but I actually hit one, and this is kind of random, but for $3 I found a sealed PS1, PS2/PS3 composite cable. So for $3, why not? And then there was a Black Friday sale, and I picked up some stuff for that. I got the Star Wars Racer and Republic Commando, the combo pack there for Switch. I really liked the pod racing game when I was younger. And then I also got the Star Wars Jedi Knight 2 and Jedi Academy 2-pack. And then this one I was super happy to grab. It's the Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. This is the Super Edition. Yeah. Has all the DLC. I really love this game. I actually did a video on it like over a year ago now, and that was actually a really good performing video for me. But it's a super fun fighting Power Rangers game. So I'm happy to pick that up and want to crack it open, play it with my kids, and try out some of the DLC characters. Randomly, I just picked up this Bluetooth speaker. It's a waterproof, or I should say everything proof, little Bluetooth speaker. I just got it for the garage and to have some portable music here in the game room when I'm cleaning up or stuff. So just wanted to say I picked that up. Now finally, Facebook Marketplace again has done me well. I picked up another PS3. Yep, what's with me in the PS3s? I know, right? It's crazy. But this one is no normal PS3. It is actually a backwards compatible PS3. And you know how you can tell that? I mentioned it before. The chrome trim right here. This opens up as well. And of course, you got the 4 ports there. Now, there's a bit of a story with this one, which I'll get to. Before I do that, it came with a disgusting controller, which is usual. I've actually had this for almost a week now. I've already cleaned it up. That's probably why it looks so clean compared to the controller. We'll get to that. It also came with some games. Got Madden 13, Resident Evil 5, NBA 2K14, NBA 2K11, NBA 2K13, Transformers, and Dragon Ball Z Burst Limit. I paid $100 for this. Now, the crazy story. This guy posted it for $100. I saw the Chrome. I knew it was backwards compatible. I jumped on it. Well, the guy lived 40-ish minutes away from me. We had a deal to meet at 5 o'clock after work one day. So I go down there after picking up my kids and my wife. We go down there. He's late. I ask him I want to meet at his house. So he says, oh, it's more convenient if I meet you at a store. So I got down there on time. Met him at the store parking lot. 15 minutes passed. Haven't heard from him. I'm getting like kind of upset thinking, oh, he's going to stand me up. Well, he eventually messaged me back and say, oh, I'll be there in 5 minutes. You know, prior to him meeting us, I asked him in the messages beforehand, does it work? Does it have the hookups? right? You know, like I want a working PS3. He said, yeah, it works. I asked for pictures and he didn't provide any pictures. I was in a rush to get down there. So no pictures, but if it was any other PS3, not backwards compatible, I probably would have said, you know, I'm not going to drive all the way down there without seeing that it works. I went on a limb and I trusted the guy. He said it works. I had no proof it works. Well, anyway, I'm rambling a little bit here. Get down there after he's late. He apologizes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I couldn't find the controller, blah, blah, blah. I couldn't find the power cable. So, no power cable now. No HDMI cable. So all I got was the console, those games, and this disgusting controller. I offered him 80 when I was there because I said, you were late. It's missing the hookups now. He says, sorry, I got to do 100. I already drove all the way down there. I just said, you know what? Forget it. In my mind, it's backwards compatible. I'm already getting a deal. It was super dark. My kids were arguing, wanted to go. He had it in this bag here. And I just peeked in the top, saw it was the backwards compatible one. Good to go. I get home, and guess what? This thing is broken. Yep, broken. Oh, I couldn't believe it. So I message him and say, like, what the heck, man? Why lie to me? You straight up lied to me. It's broken. It was actually cracked along the edge here. Or I guess cracked isn't the best word, but it was separated. Yeah, separated. I'll put some pictures up here somewhere. And yeah, it didn't work. You'd hit the power button, nothing, because there was a gap there. It wasn't reading it. He ends up leaving the conversation and blocking me. I straight up knew I got scammed. I was pretty upset. You know, backwards compatible though, I wasn't going to give up. So that night, I stayed up all night. I took it apart, got it all apart, and found out that the power button actually wasn't working. Luckily, the casing wasn't broken, so I was able to salvage that. So I took it apart. I had another fat PS3 kicking around that doesn't work, and I took the power switch out of it, put it in, snapped it all back together, got it looking really nice and mint here now. You can see that. It's sealed up really nice now. Gave it a good cleaning, fired up. The firmware on it was toast. I had to factory reset it and use a USB drive to basically flash in an old firmware. Long story short, I got it working. Yes, I got scammed, but I got it working. So this is my third backwards compatible PS3 in like the last 6 to 8 months, I think. Like, wow. Lesson learned though, I gotta look at these before I go home, because this could have been bad. This could have been $100 down the drain if I wasn't able to fix it. But fortunately, I was able to fix it. I already have 2. I'm going to sell or trade this one. Not sure what I'm going to do with it yet. But yeah, it's fully working now. PS1, PS2, and PS3 games all work in this bad boy. Alright, so yeah, that's my story on this backwards compatible PS3. Be careful out there, guys. Don't be dumb like me. Check your stuff before you drive home. Honestly, though, even if I saw it was cracked like that, I probably would have taken the gamble because it is backwards compatible. But yeah, the gaming gods were on my side for this one. Saved me from getting scammed. Alright, that's going to wrap up today's video. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. You can follow me on social media. The information is in the description below. I want to thank everybody for watching. I am the Console Collector, and until the next video, happy gaming.